From Studio 6B in the Fimble Recreational Center for the Fashionably Exasperated, it's Pran Funkels Live. And now, join us for lots of prank phone calls.
Pran Funkels
Live.
How we doing, folks?
Make sure you change it to live chat. And we have a new avatar of a confused gentleman.
He's got one of them records.
He's changing out his Space Ace arcade game. And if you want to know anything about the law, I guess you just read that piece of paper in the background.
What's it say?
I'll put it in the Zoom chat here so you can see it better.
Fancy butches. Terribly sorry.
Okay, have a look.
Am I loud enough?
Mm-hmm.
Had my mic down a little bit there.
It says the law, and that's all I can make out. So.
In the... Oh, let me take a look here. Oh, yeah. I think it's talking about the LA law.
This is Jack in the Box, so it's possible.
So that's a... refresh my memory, this is a how to watch a laser disc. That's a training video.
I don't remember.
How not to clean the laser disc or something like that.
I'm not sure. This is like, it could be 12 years old when I first saw this. 12 years ago, I mean.
Yeah, obviously it's older than that, but...
Yeah, I mean, I first saw it because either I found it or you or Patrick, like, sent it to me. I took the screen grab and
I think Patrick sent it.
I have a folder of, like, hundreds of pictures that I have not used. I just found this one.
So it's from a training video, and there's some wacky part where the guy is like trying to clean the laser disc with Windex or something. I don't remember exactly, but
Something like that.
looks like Rick from Lammy Burger.
It
Also
does.
from he was also in Ed Wood, I believe, is the same actor.
Looks like Todd Pettengill, too.
Who's that?
Oh, he's a radio guy, and he was also on one of the interviewers for WWF in the 90s.
He's a guy that scratches his head with the cop who scratches his head with a gun in Plan 9 from Outer Space. Within Ed Wood, not the original, obviously.
I never saw either of those. This
I
guy
think it's the same actor. Well, you should. I've said it before, I'm sure.
Yeah, I need to watch that. But I'd rather not watch Johnny Depp doing a remake of something. It's like, please stop.
Wow, this was an exception to that, or this was a good. It was a good one.
Is it a remake of anything, or is it just a movie?
No, but I mean, in a way, they're reenacting Ed Wood movies, you know.
Okay, gotcha.
But he's, you know.
That's different. Alright. Well, this, if anybody remembers this stupid We Buy Houses guy and his pals, this is what the video was about the other night, where it was, the angry mom and the AI bot saying, yeah, I get that a lot, I sound robotic. And, iCloud Animations did that video and also hacked their voicemail. So we've pranked them, this is like, I don't know how many months, probably at least 6.
Yeah.
We've pranked them to death, texted them, I think, maybe, hacked their AI, yet the guy still calls and leaves messages, and he left this one. This is the main guy, he's just, sounds like such a dick.
Hey, how you doing? This is James calling again. Just wondering if you had a property you were looking to sell or something. If you do, give me a call back, 316. Thank you.
I mean, he was leaving just a ton of messages before, and here he is again, just unprovoked, like he's trying to reverse prank call us or something.
It could be, but we got that, and then it was followed up.
Revoice Moit Gauge.
Yeah. And it was followed up a few hours later by a call from AI, of course. Again, the same one, Sarah.
So I've had these fucking spam calls here just in the last few days, and I think it's Sarah. I think it says it's Sarah on those. I think it's the same, you know, model or whatever. But it's like AI that calls me about, we heard you were interested in taking out a loan. And I'm like, no. Or I'll just like make noise the whole time. I'll just pick it up and I'll already be making a weird noise, and then it'll just sit there and keep talking, even though I'm obviously not listening. So it's like AI, but it's more like just a recording. Like, it doesn't matter what I say, it's just gonna say its spiel every time.
Like, what is that called? The I got spiders guy. It's not AI, but it's
It's like a learning disabled AI or something.
I got spiders.
I guess that's
sorry to hear that.
that might be offensive to people with learning disabilities, actually.
Well, as long as they feel like something tonight.
Ragu introduces Chicken Tonight Simmer Sauces, and suddenly everybody's saying,
I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight, chicken tonight.
Choose from 4 new sauces. Each one's made with real vegetables and herbs, so you can make dishes like country French chicken and chicken cacciatore. Just brown the chicken, simmer, and serve.
I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight,
New Chicken Tonight Simmer Sauces from Ragu.
chicken tonight.
Well, you can tell that's from 1991.
Definitely sounds like that year.
I remember the specific what grade I was in, and going to school and singing that, and other kids also singing it, because that commercial was on all the time. What did it say? Summer Simmers or something like that?
I don't know.
Chicken statutory.
I thought they were gonna do like Oriental chicken as one of the options. Just
I mean,
on
I
that.
pretty much have that memorized. I always remember chicken cacciatore because it was the first place I ever heard of it. And then, I'd seen that commercial like 1,000 times, so throughout my life, anytime I hear chicken cacciatore, I think of that commercial. And I, of course, always say chicken statutory.
Do you think that announcer has flappy jowls?
I think so, yeah.
Alright.
What brand was that from?
Ragu.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I wonder if it's the flappy jowled Campbell's super combo announcer or something.
You see the address there to get to this guy if he picks up?
Yes.
Probably gonna get AI at this point, but...
Oh, yeah. No, he only likes to call and leave us messages. He doesn't like to talk to us.
We got him once when we called him early.
And what did he do? Something disappointing?
Somebody was talking to him about a property extensively. And then I think he knew it was a prank because we were making noises or whatever. I was playing stuff, maybe.
It was that Hawaiian noises.
Banging on the bongos?
Yeah, I heard that song the other day, and I was like, this seems a little bit shorter than it used to be. Maybe about a minute shorter. Maybe at least 30 seconds.
What platform did you hear it on?
Like, I don't know where it originates, but just on my podcast app that I use, there's like radio stations off the internet that it gets. And there's a big 80s one. It's like the only one I have on there, just because I randomly just thought I would see what it did. And it's actually not as bad as the satellite radio 80s, which of course plays the same fucking shit constantly, just like a regular shitty radio station, which is why I had satellite radio, and it was kind of fairly new, and it, like, within a few years got to where it was just like regular radio, because, within each station, like, their playlist was very small. So I'm like, why am I paying for the... Anyway. And whatever this big 80s thing is, like, it's not as bad, because they'll play, like, some random stuff that I have barely heard since I was a kid. And for that, it's great. But then they'll mix in Don't Stop Believin', and I'll turn it on there and I'll hear that, or, something like it that's way over fucking played, and I'll just be like, fuck you, and turn it off.
One of the 12 Dick and Dome selections.
And that would probably be, at this point, it's probably my number one. If I had a choice of a song to never hear again in my entire life.
Yeah, that would probably crack my top 10.
I'm just so tired of hearing it. I used to love it, as when I was a kid. I used to love Journey, and I fucking hate them now because of hearing the same 2 or 3 songs too many times. Anyway, yeah. Don't need to waste more time on that.
What do I call this upstanding gentleman?
Yes.
Okay, do you see the address there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, this is Sarah. Who am I speaking with?
Let's try
Yeah.
the other number. You could leave her some information about what we're talking about, and then maybe he'll call back. I don't know. Is it worth it?
Yeah, I guess it's worth a try.
Okay.
I think he conks out though. Should I do it or?
Yeah.
Hello, you've reached iBuyICT, where we make selling your home simple and stress-free. We're sorry we missed your call, but if you could, please leave your name, contact number, property address, and a brief message, and one of our team members will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you again for reaching out to iBuyICT, and we look forward to assisting you with your home selling needs.
Hey, it's Chaz. Give me a call back. Thanks.
Did Bertha get her icy?
Oh, is she gonna ask something? I gotta say, Bertha.
Hey, what flavor do you want? I got the whole kit and caboodle rolled out here. I got all the flavors.
Blue and red.
Okay. Coming right up.
But you can't leave Christmas Eve. 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 But you can't leave Christmas Eve.
That sounded like Gumby jacking off at the end there.
Maybe it was.
What's this used for, Gumby? Was that the... That sounded like that soundboard.
Think again, man.
Well, I know it wasn't, but it sounded... What's that soundboard?
I have no idea.
The... Why you call, baby?
Oh, Feisty Sister.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was that or something else, but... Is that what that was? Was that her?
No, it's not. It's from a TV show.
227?
Very close.
But you can't leave Christmas Eve. But you can't leave Christmas Eve. But you can't leave Christmas Eve.
But you can't leave Christmas Eve?
Yes. It was sentence mixed, though. Or edited.
Was it from the Facts of Life?
No. You were getting really warm with 227. Now you're getting colder.
I'm trying to think of what other shows like that.
It has somebody on it from 227.
I feel like I can... I feel like I can see, that I can hear, that I can smell it. But I can't taste it. That's the problem. I can feel it, but I can't do any of the other stuff. Is Jack Hay on it?
I'm not sure. Let's see if the chat gets it. No. But Colin
lady...
is here and he's ready to conquer.
Conk or conquer?
Conquer?
Ninja's man Rooney.
Conquer? I don't even know her.
Ninja's man Rooney.
What?
Ninja's man Rooney.
Oh, Bad for a Day, yeah.
That was for N64, wasn't it?
Not sure, but I think I know what
I think so.
Bertha's favorite video game is.
Yeah, I just remember that because I kind of wanted to play it, but I didn't have a... That's about the only time I wished I had a Nintendo 64. What was it? Or what were you going to say?
I know what Bertha's favorite video game is, though.
Food fight?
Yes.
That's an obvious one there.
His mouth opens really wide.
But she also enjoys Miss Pac-Man.
Except for the part where she's eating fruit.
She likes the pretzel part.
Is there any other non-fruit on it?
Let's find out.
I don't think there is, and that's weird. Why is it? I guess you could eat as a snack. You might eat pretzels with fruit.
Bonus foods and fruits: cherry, strawberry, orange, pretzel, apple, pear, banana.
You ever think it's weird that your man, Miss Pac-Man's got a pretzel on there? I'm a hack comedian from the 80s.
We're kind of entering that. We're entering another era similar to that, where there was like a glut of stand-up comedians, like in the mid to late 80s, and into the 90s a little bit. There was just everybody. There was just so many comedians that would get on TV and stuff, and they were just not good. There were just too many comedians.
Were they leashed? Is that the problem?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe. Yeah. I think we're into that again now. Except now it's the hacky thing is that they just do crowd work and they don't actually write jokes.
Doesn't sound fun.
Which anybody can fucking do. Go up and state, hey, where are you from? And just do that for a fucking hour. Like, yeah, anyway.
Rod Zor's here, and he's got his phone with him.
Hadn't seen you around Burger World lately. Rod Zor. You know who I have seen?
Very, very interesting.
Rod Zor, are you from Canada? Or is that somebody else I'm thinking of?
I think he is. Or at least it was discussed that he was, I know that.
How things going up there? Well, Barry and I have discussed it, but... Green beans.
Let's see if Bill's available.
Is it Barry?
No, not that one.
I mean, what does the lady say? Do you have that clip?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. I have apparently a lot of Bill clips. Okay. Here it is.
Well, Barry and I have discussed it, but...
Green beans. They're good for you. I like green beans.
Well, Barry and I have discussed it, but...
Green beans. They're good for you. I like green beans.
Well,
I think I was pretty close on that. And it is Barry.
Okay, I was thinking you were saying Bill Barry for some reason. I guess because I'm scared. Bill Barry from R.E.M., that is.
Hey. Speaking of R.E.M., I saw the B-52s are touring with Devo, apparently.
They are? Wow.
And I looked it up, and of course they're not coming anywhere near me, so... I think outside of Chicago is the closest they're getting.
I've never been more angry at a band than the B-52s. Like they started out so good.
Yeah.
And then they just quit making albums and just kept playing the same, 10 songs over and over again, just living off that. It's like, just go out with some dignity, you know? They're just like these really nasty old people on stage.
Yeah, that makes me assume that they can't work together in the studio or writing songs, assuming that they did to begin with. And that they're just begrudgingly going on with it to make some money.
Yeah, I mean, there's no heart nor soul in it, and they're getting really old. So
they're getting really old. They're...
Yeah, okay. I can't yell, so...
Alright, let's move on. Okay, this... I'm gonna have to use
Love Shack is, not only a teacher lady song, but I'd put that on my top 10 that I don't need to ever hear again.
Yeah, and they have a lot of good songs, but you only hear 3 of them.
Yeah, I'm just so fucking tired of Love Shack.
We called this guy last time. It's a stop smoking sign for hypnosis.
Are you hearing the echo, or just me?
Yeah, I can keep hearing it.
Wonder if the audience can hear it.
Yeah, they can.
Oh, because you're hearing it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because sometimes they don't. Or when I listen back, there's parts, but maybe that's just when I'm broadcasting.
I think it is.
Alright, sorry.
It's okay.
Looks like Rod Zor put some Monster Party sprites in there in the chat.
The man in the SpongeBob jacket walks about 2.5 miles right past our... The man in the SpongeBob jacket walks about 2.5 miles right past our street and gets lost. The man in the SpongeBob jacket walks about 2.5 miles right past our street and gets lost. The man in the SpongeBob...
Why is he saying Amalfi Coast in there?
I gotta hear that again.
Amalfi Coast.
The man in the SpongeBob jacket walks about 2.5 miles right past our street and gets lost.
Well, it is located in the province of Salerno in the Campania region of southern Italy. It's south of Sorrentine Peninsula and north of I don't know how to pronounce this shit, never mind.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I was just wikiing it.
Okay, so... we called this guy last time, you're like, who is it? Who is it? This guy's really wacky. And awkward.
I remember that guy, yeah.
So, I think he blocked us. I'm gonna call from a different number. You wanna make it about, use Ralph and say he wants to stop smoking and needs some hypnosis?
And then, after a while, reveal that it's vaping and not smoking that he's doing.
Yeah.
Because that's definitely Ralph. No offense, if you do that.
Okay, you ready?
But it is something Ralph would do.
Yeah. Ready?
Well, hang on, let me put on some Lumineers music.
Get out some craft beer.
Let me wax my mustache.
You can be like, what was it called? A Hankenbrow or something?
I don't know. That sounds familiar.
What, when Hank made beer in his...
Oh, Schrader Brow.
Yeah, Schrader Brow.
Which they actually made that for a while. I'm guessing they don't now.
Oh, I bet it was popular.
I think they did. They definitely came out with some Breaking Bad themed beer at one point, from what I recall. But I want to say that was it.
Was it cool or was it like a cash grab? I don't think they would do cash grabs for that though, would they? It's too respectable of a show for that.
Well, they did do, like, there was some almost jump the shark moments for me in season 5. But they didn't, or maybe they're just, well, actually it might have been season 4, I think, when, like, and it was very obvious because I watched it when it aired, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't brag enough about that, but it was a fun experience to watch it with commercial breaks and with a week or more in between episodes, like wondering what was going to happen, you know, thinking about it all week at work, you know.
That must have been rough.
Anticipating Sunday nights. Well, it was fun because, like, you know, it was like, I was like that with Quantum Leap when I was a kid. That was my favorite show when it was on most of the time until it kind of jumped the shark. But on Breaking Bad there was, like, obviously they had, like, a deal with Dodge and Chrysler, because, like, the cars at the time, because Walt has a 300, right?
I don't know.
I think that's, and they're we're heavily advertising that car on the commercial breaks, and then, like, when he bought the whatever the Dodge that he gets for his son, you know,
a Charger or whatever.
Yeah, or Challenger, whichever it is, or what. I'm sure it's wrong, and I'm a fucking dumbass for not knowing, but that episode's kind of like they were heavily advertising on the commercial breaks that, and but within the episode there's, like, that scene with, like, the dubstep, and it's showing the cars, you know, bouncing and shit, and I was like, this doesn't need to be on the show, but it was almost like a fucking product play. It was a product placement that was trying not to be obvious, you know.
Wow, I had no idea.
Yeah, if you watch it in the context now, or, you know, out of context, I guess that's an interesting part of it, I guess. Like, if watching it live, and the other thing too, they would show, like, as soon as the episode is over, it'd be like they'd show scenes from the next week, and, like, me and Patrick would always, like, all right, turn it off. I don't, because they would give away shit, you know.
Stupid.
And, like, I'd rather be thinking about what might happen than be trying to figure out based on the clips that they gave shit away. Like, I don't know. That was annoying. And then also AMC would promo the hell out of, like, they were always trying to push some new show that they would give, like, the next time slot after Breaking Bad. And every commercial break they would bombard you with it, and it was always like there was some crappy reality show of, like, a security company. I can't remember what it was called, but it was just really unappealing looking, and, you know, I tried to watch it and it was like I couldn't handle it. But they promoted the hell out of that, and then, like every so many months there'd be, like, a new show that they'd just promo the hell out of, and none of them lasted, you know. Like they were just so desperate for, the coattails of Breaking Bad to produce something else, which, I mean, Better Call Saul, of course, but
Yeah.
that wasn't, they wanted something else at the same time, that, anyway. It was kind of similar to, at least at one point, Comedy Central was like that. They were just constantly putting on these new shows, and they, like, whoever was making the decisions was not very good at identifying comedy.
Lame.
So they would just have like a ton of new shows all the time. Like, oh, this one isn't working. Let's put this one on, and it'd be some other shitty, sometimes a reality show or something. But whatever it wasn't good. And me and Patrick would be like, they could just be like rerunning SNL or Mr. Show, and people would probably be happier with that,
Yeah, take a break and just go with something that works.
Or they used to show like Gallagher specials all the time back in the day. And like, yeah, we got sick of seeing those, but then at a certain point it's like, please stop putting on new crap. Can we just go back to Gallagher?
Yeah.
And Louis Anderson specials. Life with Larry. Okay, sorry, I derailed it.
That's fine. Okay, so Ralph, I gotta call
That's
him.
your spiel that lets you know that the THC is kicked in.
So talk to him about hypnosis to stop smoking, and then later say, well, it's vaping. Okay, so for Ralph.
Oh. Yes, hello. This is the stop smoking thing.
Yeah.
My name is Ralph, and I was just looking for some help on the hypnosis thing.
Yeah, Ralph, can you call back in business hours?
Well, let me ask, how long does it take?
Ralph, can you call back in business hours, please?
And what are those?
Thank you.
What are they?
I wasn't sure whether to cut to the chase with the vaping, because I don't think it would have paid off very well if I did.
Probably gonna be hard to keep him on the phone under any
Yeah,
circumstances.
it would have kind of been wasted. I'd rather save it for, like, if somehow we get him earlier or something.
You wanna call him back or just wait till next time?
I'll leave that up to you.
Well, since he's awake, let's not let him go back
Yeah.
to sleep. Let's just do one more.
Let's not let him get back into REM.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, the B-52. They're from the same area, is why I'm...
Same city.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling James Hilton Hypnosis. Your call is important to us.
Hi, how are you? Oh.
Please leave your name and number and we'll get back to you shortly.
As are a lot of bands.
Thank you for calling James Hilton Hypnosis. Your call is important to us. Please leave your name and number and we'll get back to you shortly.
Okay.
Hi, this is Ralph. Are you there? Can you pick up? I don't know if this machine or not. Anyway, give me a call back. Did you say you were going to be up for a while? Because I'm going to be up pretty late.
Yeah,
So give me a call
Stephanie
back.
Gladstone, PhD. I'm calling on behalf of my client here, Ralph, and I don't appreciate this treatment you're giving him. Is this part of the hypnosis? Is this where he sets you up for the rest of it by hanging up on you?
I'm not sure.
To review, re-record, or add to your message, press 1.
Was that from a plumber game?
Hi, this is Ralph
from Ireland.
Are you there? Can you pick up? I don't know if this machine or not. Anyway, give me a call back.
I thought it might have been an answering machine.
Did you say you were going to be up for a while? Because I'm going to be up pretty late.
Yeah,
So give me a call
Stephanie
back.
Gladstone, PhD. I'm calling on behalf of my client here, Ralph, and I don't appreciate this treatment you're giving him. Is this part of the hypnosis? Is this where he sets you up for the rest of it by hanging up on you?
I'm not sure.
Sounds kind of like the
To re-record your message.
drum noise. That noise that Mike's those Yamaha drums made. Or Roland, whatever they were.
Yeah, I missed that.
That
Oh, you mean this? Like an...
that last, like he's getting kicked in the nuts or something, and
it's
sounds like he's
terrible.
vomiting at the
Yeah,
same time.
but it's terrible voice acting too. Okay, now I sound like a guy who just got hit.
What's the name like John Madden? How can it not be Irish?
Come to you with hat in hand.
Plumbing, housing, and hour.
At first I was like, is it Tecmobile Arcade? But no, I don't think it had, I don't know if it had any voice samples on it, but if it did, they didn't sound like that. And then I was like, I bet I know what it is.
It's a certain plumbing, housing, and hour. Football game.
Well, these days, I bet John Madden can like advertise on their helmets for an NFL or something.
That'd be, if the other John Madden was still alive, that'd be pretty amusing to, like, he's announcing the game, and or was he a color commentator? Anyway.
He was a
And then
coach, and he was a...
Well, yeah. I was trying to remember if he was like I guess he was just a commentator or whatever. But yeah, if he was hosting and like it was also sponsored by John Madden Plumbing. That would be funny. Alright, now I'm gonna make a AI video of it. Get on that. Nah, I don't know. I don't know how funny that would be.
I think it'd be funny, like, when it's halftime and it flashes up on the screen. I'm John Madden. I'd like to tell you about my...
Hey, here's a guy named John Madden too.
And they get him on the mic with the other John Madden.
Dueling Maddens. Drooling Maddens.
Oh, they're drooling.
Tell me more about this turducken.
Please, no.
Did you put the turkey in the duck? Or the duck in the turkey?
That's just so wrong. God, that's... Who the hell thought of that? It's just terrible.
It seems like it'd be increasing your possibilities for some bacteria or some kind of weird food poisoning thing to happen just from like mixing that stuff.
Yeah, you like 3 times as or more, like if it multiplies or something.
Like bacteria interacting with each other from different
Yes.
animals and shit.
That's so...
I know, like at restaurants, like they have to store different types of meat, like completely separate from each other, or they're supposed to, from what I've heard. I've never worked in food, but I've certainly watched, what's that guy's name? John Taffer scream at people. So, and bar rescue.
Well, I worked at a pizza place. And, well...
You might not have had raw chicken and pork then. Or did you?
No, I didn't, but we had a freezer you could walk in and get stuck in, and then they write a sitcom episode about it.
Could you actually get locked in it?
I'm not sure. Not that I recall.
I just thought, like, why would they design them that way?
Yeah.
And if they did, why would they continue to make them that way?
Yeah.
Enough to where you could see that on a sitcom and think that it was totally normal.
And then you
know?
Admit to your landlord that you're not actually gay.
Yeah, it's kind of like the quicksand thing, where like there was always quicksand that people were sinking into.
Mm-hmm.
And then like
a baseball one.
There's just a ton of them, like from the 60s all the way to the 90s probably. They were still doing that shit. And then like I think I'd heard after a while that it's not really, that's not a realistic portrayal of how it works, you know?
Yeah, but they go with it anyway.
You may not be thinking about pizza, but at Pizza Hut, we think about you. Start out pretty early at Pizza Hut, so the dough has time to rise.
We're in the microwave at Pizza Hut.
Chopping up the toppings. Oh, so ready for your order. Oven fresh just for you.
Don't let that guy near your kids, for God's sakes.
He's radioactive.
No, we were in the microwave on the turntable, and there was the guy with a stereo playing that Pizza Hut commercial outside of the microwave, and that's what it sounded like to us. Oh, how your turntables have...
That's... what a horrible thing to experience. I mean, unless you're just kicking it in the microwave and it feels alright.
Somehow it made that guy sound even creepier, too. He just sounded like a fucking creep. Like, wait, who decided that guy should be doing voiceovers on commercials for food? Hey, I can do it. You guys mind if I do the voiceover on this here pizza commercial?
I don't know, but I'm wondering if that was...
I'll try to sound real creepy, like I'm rubbing my hands together.
With pizza grease.
What were you gonna say?
Like, I'm wondering if that was a nationwide commercial, or if that was, like, in the South or something.
Yeah, that's very possible, because we would see that in Oklahoma, where we could tell that there were, it was a regional commercial, and it would always, like, piss me and Patrick off, like, we're not in the South, we're in Oklahoma. As if it fucking matters, It just seemed like they would put the dumb commercials on, and then we would, if you, like, travel to another state, and you'd be like, oh, this is what local news can look like? It doesn't look ridiculous everywhere? and local commercials, and and then you'd see like the Chevy commercials, or that's probably not a good example, but
this guy ain't never seen it.
Yeah, well, those were nationwide though. I'm pretty sure because I remember seeing like comedians talk about it and stuff. That was it Chevy or Ford? It was one of the those fucking truck commercials where it's like, you got mail. You ever seen that movie? Well, this guy ain't never seen it. Well, anyway.
Does
they had to have done like an SNL parody of that, but anyway. But I mean, I don't know if I'm sure you had that experience too, like watching TV at a motel and in a different state, and you're like, these local commercials are actually not embarrassing for this city, unlike everything like back in the day. And well, it's still like that in Oklahoma, I think, and it's a great place. I'm not just trying to talk shit. I'm just, there's a lot of dumb local TV stuff that goes on in Oklahoma.
You want to call Jammin' Jordan?
I think you're asking the wrong person.
And a big deep breath from Bertha.
Oh, you want to ask Bertha? Okay. Or do you want me to?
You can.
Alright, hang on.
It's a sign that says cash for cars.
Cash for cars, etc.
Maybe Jack Arnold with his Studebaker there.
Yeah, it's my favorite car. It's got real wide hips. Good for boything other cars. Hey, what's in this cigar?
Some of that hippie stuff.
Some of that whole grain new age bullshit.
Thank you for calling. Your call is very important to me. Please leave your name and number
My
twice.
name ain't Timmy.
Can you please not swim laps in your pool while you record your message?
And he's like, why did he call me Timmy?
Okay, we need to hear this again, obviously.
Your call is important, Timmy. Timmy.
The no-go guy could say, my name is not Timmy, thank you very much.
My tongue is halfway down my throat. Thank you very much.
It's like Silence of the Lambs.
Teacher lady likes that one part.
Thank you for calling. Your call is very important to me. Please leave your name and number twice.
You did it again, Metroplex. Timmy, you did it again, Metroplex. Timmy, you did it again, Metroplex. Timmy.
I'm sorry, but it's a no-go.
No. Yeah.
God damn it, I told you let him go!
No. Yeah.
God damn it, I told you let him go!
pushing buttons. It's a no-go. Sorry, I forgot that's what I was gonna do.
Nah, don't worry about it. Let's call Awesome
Timmy.
Austin. I want to find out how awesome he is.
Yeah. I hadn't heard Timmy in a while.
What is Metroplex?
It's probably, there's like the Dallas Metroplex.
Oh, one of those.
Like it's Dallas, Fort Worth. It's like a piece of, it's an area that extends beyond the actual city or something, maybe. I don't know, something like that. Like Oklahoma City, I think, is the same kind of thing.
Did they do it again?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
It's like, what is it on Final Fight? Metropolis City or something?
Metro City?
Metro or Metropolis. Well, that's Superman, right?
I don't
Probably
know.
Metro.
Let's see. What city in Final Fight? Metro City.
Yeah.
Hello, Mike Hager here. You son of a... What have you done to her?
The mad gear must pay.
Hello, Mike Hager here. You son of a... What have you done to her?
Alright, turn it off. Now. Don't have that kind of language in this house, young man.
Well, they just pull a guy off the... working in the cafeteria and say, hey, can you just read this into the microphone?
He's like, yeah, I used to act in church plays. I can do a good job.
I mean, what the fuck? That is awful. That's worse than the Dr. Wiley. Because at least that guy was doing a voice, you know? Or doing a character. I mean, he's supposed to be Mike, and is it Hager? Is it? I used to say Hagar or Hager.
Let's see.
He certainly wears Hager slacks with suspenders, and nothing else. No underwear, trust me. I looked. I found there was an animated video I found, and it had Marge Simpson and Lisa. And Flanders had, quite honestly, a bigger dick than I would think he probably does.
Oh. That's definitely canon. The Simpsons
That's
lore.
what it looked like, yeah.
Well, it's... the way it's spelled looks like Hager to me.
Okay.
'Cause
So
2 G's would maybe imply that it's Hager.
Who thought that guy would be good for his character? God. It's awful. It's just fucking awful.
Yeah, he would sound a lot more manly than that.
I mean, you could cut a tomato with the man's jawline there. In fact, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't fantasized about that. I admit it. You got me. You drew it out of me.
Wow, that was... We found what Ralph's fetish is.
I drew it, too. I drew a picture of it.
Now were you holding his head as you cut the...
Yes.
Okay. That's one of the weirdest fucking things I've ever heard in my life.
Hey, I guess it kicked in, man.
Pran Funkels Live, now telling you what show it is on the screen. See that?
Ugh. Sorry. That probably didn't sound very good.
No, you're good.
I hate crushed ice. Because it gets sucked into the straw.
Yeah, it's not pleasant.
I don't understand people who like that. I always given the choice, and you are given the choice at Quick Trip, by the way. I go with cubed, which is still so small that it's almost rocks or whatever. What, crushed? Sorry.
Yeah.
But it's better than crushed because it doesn't go up in the straw so much.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
We had some, this can of stuff. It was like from Japan or something, in like this little can. And I didn't really investigate it too much. We just like had it in our fridge for a long time. And finally we opened it, and it was like, I thought it was like, it was supposed to be like a boba thing where it had like little chunks in it or whatever. At least that's what we thought it was, but then it turns out it's like a Jell-O shot in a can, and you have to like shake the can vigorously before you open it, and then you like dump it out, like suck the Jell-O. It was not very good. Does it sound am I making it sound pleasant? Because it wasn't.
No, I don't like boba.
Well, it wasn't even that. It was like the label. I finally like looked it up, and it was just translated to like jelly shot. So it was literally just like a Jell-O shot in a can, but we didn't shake it up. So it was like the consistency of that cranberry sauce or something in a can. So it was like trying to suck that out of a, you know, aluminium can. Aluminium.
I once talked to a British girl on the phone. That's how she said it.
Yeah, that's how they always say it.
Okay, I just thought it was. She said she couldn't pronounce it, so I thought that was the problem, but apparently it's not.
That's weird. Because I always spell it in my head and think, nah, I think it's aluminum.
Yeah.
You know, I don't. I guess like the U, they pronounce it more like you than we do. We say and they say maybe.
That's possible. But still, the way it's spelled doesn't make sense to say it.
Or do
in
they
any
spell
dialect
it?
Like that?
Do they add an I in there? You know, kind of like with like color with a U, how they add in that, or maybe it's us who subtract the U and the I.
Probably was.
Probably.
It'd have to be, right? Because it originated.
Hey, how come you don't talk English good?
Yeah. Like, people who say that don't even realize that English means originated in England. They probably just think of it as just a plain word.
Yeah, well, he's got one of them foreign accents I can't understand.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, there's people that watch, I mean, I'm not, I guess I've probably done it myself, but watch British stuff with captions because it's hard to understand the people, you know.
No finer value. Pedigree charm, large, 28p.
What was that guy's name?
You'd have to ask Percy.
The general or something like that.
I don't have.
I remember I was trying to find that one time and I like couldn't think of the fucking name of it, so I couldn't find it.
Percy, are you in the chat?
It's like something fine price. He says it at the end of that commercial.
Yeah. Let's see.
No finer value. 40 grams, 21p. Tetley tea bag. A reputation based on the principles laid down by the founding family long years ago. Then is a Millbrook and Pine Bluff.
Beg your pardon?
Pennies of Billbrook and Fine Price, I guess.
Yeah, so
Or beignets. I don't know what it is. Percy, are you there?
well, there's another series of commercials that we're not gonna... It's not for on the air, but it's pretty amusing. It's from that era, kind of, and from that area. But we literally couldn't play it on the show.
You want to call it Awesome Austin?
Yes. Were we talking about this about 20 minutes ago?
I don't know.
And I blabbed.
I couldn't tell you.
I'll stop talking.
No, go guy. Should do this.
Listen, Bloodsome.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Shut up, stupid AI.
Was that the anti-Obama one?
No, that's the one who asked you to say your
Oh,
name.
yeah. This is Kelsey Spacey.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Yeah.
The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hello. I was calling in regards to the Awesome Blossom being discontinued. Thank you very much. I wish to file a formal complaint, if you will.
They did what?
You heard right.
No.
Discontinued.
No.
The Awesome Blossom. Thank you very much.
That was my go-to thing.
As it were, with I. They do not so much as have the sauce, even these days.
No, stay away from the edge.
The awesome sauce.
No, stay away from the edge.
Oh, what was that from? I feel
Uh,
like I've just heard that recently.
It's a PC game.
Is it Toy Story?
No. That wasn't out yet.
Did I send this to you, or was this you?
I had it as a kid.
Ah, I feel like I just listened to, like, the soundtrack to that or something. Whatever it is. Or it was something that had a falling thing. It sounded just like that, because I was almost sent it to you if I didn't.
Angry Music Man got it. But you could still not look and guess.
I already...
Yes, but that's not a specific enough answer. Thank you very much.
2.
No.
4. 8.
No.
How many are there?
What?
3. 5.
Yes.
Man, I didn't do too bad, I guess, on the guessing.
No, stay away from the edge.
So it has Curly on it.
It has a just silly ass voice actor who's voicing an owl, and he thinks that's the right voice for the owl. And it sounds like a 65-year-old cross-dresser. Let's hear that.
No, stay away from the edge.
It sounds like they actually dropped the guy down in the middle of a spiral staircase. Or, you know, one of those buildings with where you can, like, jump down the middle and fall for the extent of the building.
Yeah.
You ever look down one of those and think about that?
No.
Not
Except-
like purposely jumping, but just like, what if you fell down there? And you just you probably hit your head on some metal corners on the way down. Probably be, you know, unconscious by the time you got down to the bottom. Or wrapped around one of the pieces of railing or something, you know.
Oh my god.
So that's what I envision is going on there when I hear that.
Fun times. And I'm not bashing on cross-dressers, but just try not to sound like a dude, maybe. That's all.
So who is it supposed to be?
Cedric the Owl.
Oh, okay. Sounds like Curly.
Yeah.
Like, I seriously thought it was a Three Stooges game at first.
No, stay away from the edge!
Except it wouldn't make sense for him to be saying that. But, yeah. Sounds kind of like that. Is it Altered Beast that does that when you die, except, like, extremely extended? Yeah. It's like a more dramatic version of that. Sounds like he's gagging.
That game has some brutal deaths in it.
Yeah. I remember thinking that was just... It was just very impressive when that game was new. The arcade. And, like, I always just died instantly.
Oh, I was talking about King's Quest.
Oh, I was talking about Altered Beast.
But yeah, that was really great graphics.
And, like, the size of the sprites, you know.
Yeah, it's huge.
That was, like, very impressive to me at the time. Because, you know, you'd be playing Nintendo at home and the sprites, for the most part, like, your character was going to be a certain size, you know.
That is until they beefed up the cartridge for Streets of Rage 2. And then you had like pretty much an arcade game on your Genesis. That was a beefy game.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
like
it was,
Super
the
Street
Genesis
Fighter.
was... It's a great console.
I loved it.
The songs on it, most of them have a certain sound to them that I like a lot, of course. But also, like, when I'm doing OVGUM, I have to try not to play too many Sega Genesis game songs because they do start sounding similar, you know, sometimes. And I try to just change it up.
It's a little too twangy sometimes.
Yeah.
Alright, let's call...
And one of the things too, like, sorry, but Action 52 for Sega Genesis, like, if the music's on something sounds like that, it just makes me instantly not like it. Because it's like... The Sega Genesis one has just a lot of, like, boom, you know, that kind of shit. And then, so if I hear another Sega Genesis game that sounds kind of like that, I'm like, this just reminds me of Action 52. Alright,
Make your selection now.
That's called
If you'll
Killer...
wash your hair, I will.
Yeah, he's
It
got...
stinks.
Yeah, you can smell it.
It's frizzy and accidentally dreadlocked.
Yeah, it's all nasty. Killer Kyle for I guess no-go guy.
Kyle Ishida.
Is not available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone. Press the pound key to end recording.
It's a no. Go. Thank you very much. I'm sorry to inform you.
Well, Kyle, I'll tell you what is a go. Bertha wants to get into your jockey shorts.
What city and state?
I know you're a better gentleman than this, sir.
That's Midland, Virginia, right?
You nailed it. Yep.
No, stay away from the end!
Thank you. To send your message, press 3 or
we get
hang
to
up.
listen to it?
delete your current
Hope
message
so.
and record a new one, press 1. To
I
listen
think
to
we
your
do.
message, press 2. To mark
It's a no. Go. Thank you very much. I'm sorry to inform you.
Well, Kyle, I'll tell you what is a go. Bertha wants to get into your jockey shorts.
What city and state?
I know you're a better gentleman than this, sir.
That's Midland, Virginia, right?
You nailed it. Yep.
No, stay away from the end!
to send your message.
That's Redland, Virginia, huh?
How did it make
I guess there's so many people on Redland, they named the town after him.
How did that IVR understand? Let me hear that again.
What city and state?
I know you're a better gentleman than this, sir.
That's Midland, Virginia, right?
I don't hear that.
How do you hear that out of Fred saying that?
Maybe it thinks that he's stuttering, but it knows what he's trying to say.
Oh God. Well, that was another rare triumph, getting to listen back to a voicemail.
Yeah, we feel lucky. We feel like we're being blessed with something when we get to listen to those nowadays.
In my day, we could listen back to voicemail.
So Kira, you weren't familiar with that Signs Everywhere Sign song? Wow. Because that's one of them that I've just heard, like I said, off the air, but also I was telling you on the air, or I was referencing it, but I've heard that so many times on the radio. So I guess, must have been a regional thing or something.
I don't know. I might have heard it before, but if I do, I don't remember. I think that I would remember that line, though. It's pretty memorable. Echo.
I just never, I've never liked that song. I hope I'm not offending anybody.
Well, it's, we have 5 viewers, so you're gonna offend at least one.
It's one of those songs where it's like almost seems like they didn't write the lyrics ahead of time and just kind of wong it, you know.
Wong it.
Just the lyrics could be a lot better, you know.
Is that a verb you made up? Or is that...
I gotta give credit to Kamal on that one.
Okay. That's a good one. I like that.
In the Jerky Boys book, which I read cover to cover several times, which took about 5 hours to do. And probably not that long. It was like the Jerky Boys, the movie, the book, or something like that. Or it came out at the same time as the movie. Do you remember that?
Not a book, no. I remember the movie. I didn't see it till a few years ago, but yeah.
They had it at there was a place called Hastings that was a regional, kind of a Midwest thing, I think. But we had one in Oklahoma. Well, we had a bunch of them in Oklahoma. Have we talked about this, Gary?
Not that I recall.
It was like a books, movies, and music store, you know, basically. But they also had like novelty stuff, you know, fake poo and random shit. If you wanted to get like birthday cards that were vulgar, you know.
Phyllis definitely doesn't let Timmy go in there.
Yeah, and they would have, you know, albums that were not censored and shit. CDs and tapes. Yeah, so it was a very fun place for me to go as a kid. But they had like anything Jerky Boys related they had there, like any product. So like I bought a poster and the book, and I guess they didn't have like t-shirts or stuff like that. I had to order my Jerky Boys hat through the mail. But I wore the hell out of that thing in high school and stuff.
Cool.
But anyway, yeah, they had the book there, and there was like a Q&A with them, and somebody asked them, like, do you script out do you plan out what you're going to say when you prank call, or do you just wing it? And that was Kamal's answer was totally wong. Or I think they both, like, Johnny said, we wing it, dude, or something like that. And like I said, I read it cover to cover. It was a real page turner. And a pancake turner.
Making Bertha hungry. Okay, I got one for Jack Arnold.
Yeah. I use my toiners for sizzling steaks and boigers, thank you.
I called this guy 7-ish years ago. It's the Hitman. It's a karaoke and music guy. But Jack...
Sounds fun.
Yeah, since he's called the Hitman, Jack Arnold's gonna tell him, hey, I want you to take care of someone for me. I heard you was the guy for the job.
Now, how do we go about this carefully?
Oh, you think it might be too? Yeah, that's probably not a good idea.
It's an opportunity, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but now that I think about it, if you're calling about something like this is probably not a good idea.
Sorry to kill your boners, folks.
Let's just... Jack can just talk to him.
I'll see where it takes me, I guess. I'll see where the good Lord takes me.
Maybe you want to have a karaoke party, but Jack has specific music tastes, or I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, all Guy Lombardo. Nothing else. Alright, maybe some Perry
Good morning,
Como.
good afternoon, or good evening. You've reached Harry. Please leave a full message.
At the tone.
Tapioca's lover.
Hammer and Harry. Is that his name? Harry?
I don't know.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. You've reached Harry. Please leave a full message.
Harry?
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up
terribly
or
sorry.
press 1 for more options.
I was calling in regards to the chocolate orange bowl. Please return my call post haste.
Hey, is that the karaoke guy?
Yeah.
Hey, you got any Hall Notes?
Yeah.
What about, what's that? Where have all the cowboys gone? Who does that?
Yeah, I don't know. How's that ham salad coming along there?
Well, I don't like the garlic mayo that much, really.
Yeah. You know what this fellow was calling it the other day? He was calling it aioli. In my day, we called it mayonnaise.
Is it real manly mayo?
Yeah.
Engagement. While discount tickets and coupons will still be honored, complimentary and guest passes will not. Engagement. While discount tickets and coupons will still be honored, complimentary and guest passes will not. Engagement.
If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To listen to your message, press 2. To erase message review.
Can I guess what that was from?
I was calling in regards to the chocolate orange bowl. Please return my call post haste.
I'm too high to do Lane.
Hey, is that the karaoke guy?
Yeah.
Hey, you got any Hall Notes?
Yeah.
What about,
I'm bully good.
what's that? Where have all the cowboys gone? Who does that?
Broad Yeah, I that
don't
doesn't
know.
shave her
How's that ham
armpits.
salad coming along there?
Have you seen the
I
video?
don't like the garlic mayo that much, really.
Hairy
Yeah.
armpits.
You know what this fellow was calling it the other day? He was calling it aioli. In my day, we called it mayonnaise.
It's real manly mayo.
Yeah.
Engagement. While discount tickets and coupons will still be honored, complimentary and guest passes will not. Engagement. While discount tickets and coupons will still be honored, complimentary and guest passes will not.
If you're satisfied
Is that from Knott's Berry Farm?
No.
Disneyland?
No, it's not a theme park.
Is there something you recorded?
Mm-hmm.
Let me hear that one more time.
Okay.
Engagement. While discount tickets and coupons will still be honored, complimentary and guest passes will not.
Was it from a movie theater recording when you'd call?
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll tell you. One of the movies on that list, which you don't hear, but Teacher Lady is very excited about.
K-19. What was K9 Part 2 called? K-19, is that right?
I don't know.
K-9000? It was called something that started with 9. I think that was Steely Dan that had K-19.
Nick and Dawn in the morning.
Like it, I wanted.
Be right back.
Well, BB's in the chat. Let me like. That's right, the Franklin.
I was gonna tell Akira, I'm really gonna fucking WD-40 this chair. I was going to tell Kira this, but I'll tell you, the listener. Well, I didn't want to do this, but it's got to be done. I got to tell you. I was listening to Dirty Work, not the soundtrack from the motion picture starring some guy. Dirty Work by, I was like, is this Steely Dan? Because the singer on it sounds different, you know. But yeah, it's not the usual singer. It's one of the members, one of the other. It's somebody else that plays an instrument that sings that one. Did you know that, Kira?
No, I was away for a second.
Dirty Work there,
I know the song, but I don't know what it sounds like.
I never paid a lot of attention to it, but I did, and I was like, that doesn't sound like Donald Fagen or whichever one of them is usually singing. And yeah, it turns out it's not either of them. But that's why when I'd heard it, I wasn't sure who the song was by for a while. Anyway, that's not interesting. Let's move on.
97.8 Cool FM. We play the coolest music.
Okay, let's see what we have this time.
Is it a gal?
No,
I miss our gal.
I know, she deleted her channel, so...
She went off the grid.
Yeah, that's a tragedy. And so is John, who's not... Yeah. So is John, who's not... He stopped posting videos altogether, so... Maybe he succumbed or succumbed, whatever the verb is.
To the free book.
Curse, yeah.
I think he wong to it.
He what?
He wong it.
Alright, well, teacher lady is going to be licking her chops for this.
Wang Chung tonight, honey.
Okay, how do I share screen now?
BB's in the chat.
Hey, BB.
Oh, there's not much. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm born ready. Parties. Okay. Come on, Barbie. Let's go party. Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be really fast. Look at me.
Oh boy.
Because of all that value, we suck. Just go to call the name because everybody will leave her.
Scratch your flesh.
Is that Jeff Daniels? Wait, it's if Jeff Bridges and Jeff Daniels have... Is it Jeff Bridges, the dude?
Yeah.
If they had a...
It just looks like Jeff Daniels.
Yeah.
It looks like a Jeff Daniels Jr.
This guy is... We're good. You guys are in the background.
Benny was singing with Alice.
Oh boy.
Get a steady cam, please.
If I have dry heaves, I know what to watch. Can we just watch Alice the whole time? Or that guy?
We apologize for singing that song. It was terrible. Really bad. Okay, guys, let's just wrap on it.
As usual, I can't tell what the fuck the DJ was saying at the end there.
Yeah, the Muzza.
Fuck. So everything else that was going on in that video except for those people singing was what was entertaining about it. I would rather have just watched the other people.
Yeah.
Like the whole drama of the guy that walked in front of the camera and then could not apologize enough throughout the rest of the video.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're like purposely getting him in the video at the end and he's trying to dodge the camera. That was infinitely more pleasant than what we were hearing.
Yeah.
That just made me, I haven't sat at bars very much in the last several years like I used to, which used to be all the time, or a lot. That made me not miss it at all.
Yeah.
Just like being at some place when it was karaoke night and just enduring stuff like that. I guess if you know the people doing it, it's more entertaining, but if you don't...
It's kind of annoying.
Well, I have to give that guy credit for apologizing and admitting that it was terrible.
Yeah. That's true.
At least he respected the audience a little bit.
I want to hang out with Alice.
The new girl in town?
Yeah, in that video, yeah.
Wait, how do you know that it's Alice?
I think somebody said her name on some, like, behind the camera or something.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe I just heard the name and assumed that.
Well, whoever that one girl was sitting down was super cute.
I think that was Alice.
Well, let's get her on the show.
Do they have their contact information on the credits to this video?
And here's at Alice 521.
Starring Linda Lavin.
Will not be shown. Love you a lot too, BB.
You don't know who's played Alice? It was Linda Lavin. Durr.
I wonder what her favorite scent is. What does she put in her Glade plug-in?
You ever try to sleep with lavender in the room?
No.
My gal at the time was given this vat of lavender with a stick coming out of it. And it was supposed to, like, help you sleep or something, but it just gave me a headache. We had to keep it out of the room because I'd wake up with a headache every morning. Might have been too strong, too much. It took too much.
Yeah, lavender can be, yeah, you gotta dose it right for sure.
I had a few small beers.
Oh yeah?
Oh, what I was going to say earlier, and then you stepped away, and I was going to say it again, and then I forgot what I was going to say. The echo is there because it has detected that we're high. We're at a certain level.
That's right, yeah.
And it's always indicative. Do you like hearing my crushed ice?
It's not bad.
It's Pran ASMR. Hi, my name's Pran, and these are my videos. Thanks for tuning in on Pran's channel.
I know, people call us Pran or Mr. Funkels.
That is my DJ name when I go to the place that has karaoke and Jeff Daniels Jr. is there. Yes, that's the other entertaining thing about that video. Guy, that they should have, whoever that is, he should have played the part of whichever one. I can never remember the. Wait, is Harry?
Yeah.
Lloyd?
Harry Dunn.
Is Jeff Daniels?
Yes.
Okay.
And Lloyd. Christmas.
Yeah, I don't know why I can never fucking remember who's who.
Two microphones at the same time. Does it sound different?
Yeah.
I got the handheld karaoke mic, so I can sing Where Have All the Cowboys Gone?
Oh, okay. You ready?
No.
That's right, you gotta watch the video.
And the headset. One of my biggest turnoffs is armpit hair, so I don't think I want to see that. But I guess I'll be a trooper.
Nah, you don't have to. You can probably imagine.
I don't want to imagine. It's gross.
I don't enjoy it, I'll say that.
I mean, that's just my opinion, man. Some people like it.
I mean, you might feel stronger about it than I do, but I don't enjoy it, I'll say that.
Yeah, I think that's true, because that's like automatic deal breaker.
I mean, I'm not, not judging anybody.
I'm not either, I just don't like it. Sorry, Smokey, that's a foul. Your toe was over the line. Okay.
Who's Smokey?
One of the bowling guys.
Is that the other guy that's not Jesus?
No, that's Liam. Smokey's the guy who Walter pulls the gun on because he won't mark it foul.
Yeah.
So why'd you do that, man? Smokey's just a conscientious observer.
You're entering a world of pain.
Yeah, that's the little Pomeranian's bouncing.
I need to watch that again. It's been long enough.
I don't know about you, but it gives me some comfort knowing the dude abides. Alright, let's...
Give me one of them Sioux City sarsaparillas.
We have something next that Bronson is very interested in.
Do you have to use so many cuss words?
This is mud.
Beef. It's what's for dinner. Okay, sorry.
Something to do with mud and something that Bronson enjoys berating a 20-year-old boy about.
I've been working too hard to give you a heart attack. Get off.
Warren, do you recognize this? Leo, what's that? Warren, you ever seen one of these before? What's it used for?
Are we in the microwave within the interrogation
What's the
room?
matter? Cat up your tongue?
Yes.
It's for jacking off, isn't it? Are these pictures? You recognize the girls on the pictures, Warren?
Pictures?
Look at them. Look at them, Warren.
Incoming Wilford.
Look at them.
Oh, there was a... Did you hear it?
Let's hear it. I didn't hear it. Let's... Holy shit! How do we
That was
not?
a nice...
How do we not hear
I just
that?
did that.
How did
I
I
heard
never
it
hear
now.
Okay, let's hear that.
You slowed down, it makes it very obvious.
Yeah.
It's a...
I never even thought to okay, let's listen to the rest of it, including that part again.
Oh, kid.
Oops, sorry.
Don't forget your jacking off thing.
Oh, kid. Get him out of here.
Give them light up there.
You better quit what you're in. Get him out of here.
It sounds like he has Quaker Oats mixed with Pop Rocks, and it's like stuck in his cheeks while he's saying this stuff.
Get out of here, kid. Don't forget your jacking off machine. Take that with you. I don't want it.
BB
Quaker
says,
Oats are enough for me.
I know, it looks like he took a hand blender and put like a rubber thing at the end. BB says, Leo, please. Yeah, that line was kind of like edited in, you could tell.
Oh, yeah.
Where he goes, Leo, knock it off.
Did your dad say quit while you're ahead? Because that's something my dad would say a lot.
I think so.
I was thinking about it recently because since having it, well, it happens to anyone probably, but you have a kid and then you realize, oh, I'm turning into my parents, and I'm really trying not to do that in some ways. And in some ways it's fine, but in some ways I'd rather not.
Definitely.
But I was thinking about, like, I think of a lot of phrases that I'll, like, say, and I'll be like, oh, that's my dad said that. I didn't know what the fuck it meant when I was a kid.
Yeah, they don't explain it usually.
And he would say that a lot, quit while you're ahead, and I've thought about it now, and I'm like, that's kind of a gambling thing. But he was using it in the context of real life, or, you know, not that gambling isn't real, but just everyday life. If I was arguing as a junior Tom Saltermeyer, you know. I guess the context I've heard it, or what I've come to assume it means is like, I'm letting you win this argument, so just shut the fuck up. At least that's how I usually hear that phrase used.
Yeah, that sounds about right for a dad to say.
Quit while you're ahead, like before you piss me off more.
Yeah. Well, there's...
And then you get a stern talking to.
Yeah.
From Daniel Stern.
That's what I was going to say, is teacher lady was very excited about that movie, Hotline. Remember that clip I played before? Probably not. Let's go to it. If I can find it.
Engagement. While discount tickets and coupons will still be honored, complimentary and guest passes will not.
Home Alone 2 and The Bodyguard and just Distinguished Gentleman and A Few Good Men.
What was Distinguished Gentleman?
Eddie Murphy.
Did it not do very well?
Let's take a look.
I don't remember it, so I don't know why I don't remember it, and I'm wondering if it's because it wasn't good.
Let's see. Budget 50 million, box office 86 million.
Wow. I'm sure it's great. I just don't remember it. I don't know if I ever watched it.
12% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Well, that doesn't sound very good. But it made the money back, right? If I heard you correctly.
Oh, yeah?
Was anybody else in that? Was Dan Aykroyd reuniting with him?
Let's see.
From, Danathan Aykroyd.
We got Lane Smith, Cheryl Lee Ralph, Joe Don Baker, Victoria Rowell.
Oh, Mitchell. Joe Don Baker.
Grant Shawd, Kevin McCarthy, Charles Dutton.
Oh, now, okay. I gotta watch it now. All those names you mentioned there.
I saw it in the theater, but I can't even remember. It must have been not a very good movie, because I don't...
Well, I want to... If it's got Charles S. Dutton and Kevin McCarthy and Joe Don Baker, that makes me want to watch it.
Well, let me know how
I'm not
it is,
even kidding.
It's one of those movies that I saw and just... I can't remember anything. Except...
Who directed it?
Let me see. Jonathan Lynn.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is. My Cousin Vinny, director. And Clue. I love Clue.
Michael McKean.
Yeah. 3 endings. 3 different endings. Depending on which theater you went to. Which is really cool.
Yeah. They should do stuff like that. I think somebody did do something kind of like that in recent years. Didn't they?
I don't know. It wouldn't really have the impact today, I don't think.
No, but they should do that.
Yeah.
People do enjoy watching movies in theaters.
Well, this is mud jacking. What is mud jacking?
Let's get Bronson in here to see if he can make Warren explain it to you.
Do you want to call us Bronson?
Nah. I'd have to yell.
Just be a quiet Bronson.
I wish we could have Patrick do it. He does a good Bronson.
It's mud jacking, whatever that is.
That's something to do with basement, like a foundation thing where they, I don't know exactly what they do, but it's involves jackhammers and mud underneath your foundation or something.
Okay.
I think it's a big thing in these parts, Kansas City.
That's good.
But I just don't really know exactly what it is. I just see trucks that say that on them. And sometimes billboards and stuff.
Well, we can straight up just ask them what it is.
I mean, to some, mostly people in Texas, that's watching a truck commercial where they're driving through mud and jacking off while you watch it.
You know that's gotta be a fetish.
That's what I like to think mud jacking is. Man, look at that truck. There's mud getting all over that shit.
Okay, here we go.
Me and Patrick used to say that.
That's very frightening to think about.
Before I had ever heard mud jacking. But when I did hear it, that's what I thought about.
Hi, you've reached Jack's Mudjacking. I'm sorry we're not able to answer your call. Please leave a name and number and we'll get back to you. Thank you.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
His name is Bud.
Jack's jacking.
Jack's jacking of the mud. Jacques.
Oh, I thought it was when they was watching the mud wrestling and they jack off to it. That's what I thought mud jacking was. What do I know?
Nah, that's just crazy. That has never happened. That's a weird thing to even suggest.
Y'all got any discount vouchers?
While discount tickets and coupons will still be honored, complimentary and guest passes will not. Engagement. While discount tickets and coupons will still be honored, complimentary and guest passes will not.
That was I remember how that felt, though, to call to see what movies were showing. Like, it was just very exciting. You were hoping to hear whatever movie it was, but it was still exciting just to hear the other ones, you know?
Yeah, that's a big deal.
And it could be very disappointing to not hear the one, you know? And I would have to call around Oklahoma City, and then if the theater was like too far away, I wouldn't be able to get my dad or Patrick to drive me there, so just didn't see that movie in a theater as a kid, you know. Yeah. It was a very challenging childhood, folks. I'm kidding, of course.
I think in the middle, when she gets kind of tripped up, I think that's Flashman using his beam.
Engagement. While discount tickets and coupons will still be honored, complimentary and guest passes will not.
I'll be right back.
When you or something else got hit, or a Robot Master on those old Mega Man NES games, especially like 1 and 2, that noise that it would make was so satisfying, you know. Also angering if it was you getting hit, but it's not a noise that you heard on a lot of other games, you know. That kind of noise, I mean. How you doing, BB? You cleaning your laser disc there? It's the law. Now, what kind of monitor we got there? Is that a Trinitron? Looks like it might be a pretty fancy monitor. Looks like one of those good Bretford TV carts also. And what kind of Laserdisc player do we got? I don't see it. Oh well. I guess life goes on. We'll come back after this. Echo. How we doing, folks? Yeah, let's make a call. Let's consult the Crumple Zone.
Hello.
Hello, you've reached Matthew Murphy. Please leave your name, number, and a message, and I'll get back to you just as soon as...
Let's give him a call back.
Money.
Hello.
Hello, you've reached Matthew Murphy.
Who's that
Please leave your
broad?
name, number, and a message, and I'll get back to you just as soon as I can. Thank you so much.
One more.
Hello.
Hello, you've reached Matthew Murphy. Please leave your name, number, and a message, and I'll get back with you just as soon as I can. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.
Is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
I think we covered that already.
After you have finished your message, just hang up. Or to hear more options, please press 1.
Hello. I was calling in regards to the Franken stuff. The product is not quite up to par, according to my standards. Thank you very much. Please phone me back at your earliest convenience. Of course, there's no rush. 402-882-2083. My name is Donald. Thank you very much.
To listen to your message, press 1. To re-record your message, press...
Hello. I was calling in regards to the Franken stuff. The product is not quite up to par, according to my standards. Thank you very much. Please phone me back at your earliest convenience. Of course, there's no rush. 402-882-2083. My name is Donald. Thank you very much.
To listen to your message, press 1. To re-record your message, press 2. To continue recording your message, press 3. Accept the recording and send as normal, press 4. Accept the recording and send as urgent, press 6. Accept the recording and send as private, press 7.
How about private and
Message
urgent?
marked urgent. Message sent. Goodbye.
Used to be a voicemail system that you could mark it private, or no, it was confidential and urgent. And it would say, this message is confidential and urgent. It was very fucking serious when it would say it. And it actually did something. If the person had multiple messages in their voicemail box, and you made it urgent, that would go to the front of the line. That was the first one they heard. If you made it confidential, it meant you couldn't forward it to any other mailbox. Only you could prevent forest fires and listen to that message. So that was some information that you didn't need to know. Let's call another number. Let's give this one a... Echo. Let's give this one a whirl.
Please leave your message for...
Sorry about that. Let's try this one. Rejected. No bounce, no play for Istagay. There's a new kid on the block. And his name is Duddits. Okay. Let's try this one.
Hi, you've reached Laundry House, New York's cleanest laundromat. We're sorry we can't get to the phone right now, but if you leave a voicemail or send it... Hi, you've reached Laundry House, New York's...
That's a hell of an assertion. I don't know. Gotta be pretty vigilant.
Hello, we are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
Ooby dooby doo. R-R-A. Some to
Hello, we are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
Hi, Carrie Klugmeyer had some questions about the Beaver's van. Randall was making kind of a crinkly noise. It was in the trunk. It was Chrysler Cordoba, and it smelled kind of like a cinnamon Grundy. A Reg Grundy television production.
Oh, I thought they picked up.
Did you hang up?
No, you're dialing.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Fuck. God. Okay, so they hung up, or it hung up.
I think the answering machine just went to the end. Well, did you ever play the Smurf ColecoVision game?
I played the Atari one, and it sucks. So the ColecoVision one was pretty good.
No. It had really good graphics. Like, at the time, like, you just didn't see graphics that good.
That's what I remember about it. At least seeing, like, the box or whatever, you know. Or I guess they didn't actually show the screenshots back then, probably.
They might have on this one because it was like groundbreaking, but it's more like a tech demo than a game. There's not really... It looks like there would be something at the end, but there like isn't. It's just kind of lame.
That's what's frustrating about those old games like that, you know, like platformer type games, but there's not really an ending just because back then they just didn't, it just wasn't expected, you know? Like they didn't have to have an ending. They'd just be like, game over. Or it just starts over, you know?
Well, to me, it looks like when you go to Gargamel's castle, you don't see Azrael or Gargamel or any enemy, for that matter. And Smurfette is supposedly kidnapped, but she's just standing there, and you jump up on a skull and save her. It looks like, you know, Azrael should have been in the screen before that, and then Gargamel should be at the end. But it's just like, it seems like it's incomplete to me.
Yeah, like Simon's Quest.
Exactly. Like, get it out for Christmas, or whatever.
I mean, I wonder if they hadn't rushed that, would that have been a great game?
Which
Seems
one?
like it wouldn't, but Simon's Quest.
I think it would have been way better than it is.
Yeah. Like the bosses, or what, there's 3, right?
I think.
There's the head thing, which they did bring back on Castlevania 3, and it's way better. And the Grim Reaper. But, like, the bosses are just, like, they're on horse tranquilizers or something, and it's like, how could you not... including Dracula at the end, you know? Like, how could you not beat them?
I think...
How I mean, I guess it's a little bit... Dracula is kind of challenging, but compared to every other Castlevania game, it's not at all.
Yeah.
Like, the challenging thing about that game was not knowing what the fuck you're supposed to do next, you know?
Or what block you're gonna fall through.
Yeah. And they used some of that in Castlevania 3, but they were way more fair about it. Like, it made more sense, you know?
Yeah, it too could have been, I think, a masterpiece. It's just like they rushed it out for Christmas or whatever they did. It was just dumb.
It's almost like what Symphony of the Night was, that was probably kind of their goal with Castlevania 2.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just... I mean, we had fun playing it, but, you know, comparing it to other Castlevania games, it's not one of the better ones, for sure.
I don't even know if it should come up in conversation, because it's like an incomplete game. And with what they're doing now with video games, like, Konami should jump on the bandwagon and go back and fix that game and flesh it out and then release it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, why wouldn't you? Everybody would buy it.
Yeah, like, Monster Party. I don't know where it is now, but there was, like, people making... Because there's, like, a prototype, and there's all these monsters and stuff that they ended up not using in the game. Seems like it would have been a lot cooler if they did, you know? And there's, like, these unused sprites and stuff. And I think there were people, like, they're, like, remaking the game, but anyway.
Like, what people can do, instead of making it, like, a hack or reverse engineering or stuff like that, you can ask the company if you can do it. And then if, like, why would they say no? Because you're going to do all the work. they probably don't have to pay you very much. And like that's what you know what EverQuest is?
Yes.
Yeah, these people who were just fans of it as kids have just now, like almost 30 years later, like they asked, I mean they had their own little private servers which aren't like official, but then they were contacted by the parent company like, oh, can you make your version of this game? And they're like, okay. So they're like legally allowed to make their own version of, you know, a game from 1999, and they're making it like really good, like because there was a lot wrong with it. So just do that with Simon's Quest.
Yeah. It's probably already, I mean, somebody's done a fan version probably out there, I'm sure.
There's at least one, yeah. But
Have you tried it?
No, I watched a video. It looked like a haunted castle from the arcade, kind of.
Yeah, which came out around the same time.
Yeah. But like, this is something that can be done.
Bloody Tears.
Yeah, the first.
Originated on the
Yeah.
haunted castle. That when I first like played that on MAME and I heard that, I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, like blew your mind.
Yeah, because I was like, I mean, I knew it was older than the Nintendo game, so when I got to, I think, level 2, it plays it, or something like that, or is it 2 or 3?
I don't know, but that weird backhanded whipping bugs me.
It's kind of like Castlevania 3. The whip noise kind of almost sounds backwards or something.
No, I mean the way he whips with his arm. It's like weird.
Oh.
It's like overhand or something. It's just... it's like a backhand, but it's not. It's weird. I don't like it. You didn't see that?
I can kind of I mean, I know the animation is weird on that, but it's kind of weird that that's even Konami, because it's more like a Taito. It's closer to Rastan, you know?
Yeah.
Or Nastar Warrior Part 2 of Rastan. I'm starting to turn into Bob Newhart with my stuttering.
Alright, I'm gonna show you. Maybe I'm remembering wrong, but okay.
You can almost see his butt in that picture there.
Yeah, it looks like Fabio to me.
Everyone looks like Fabio to you.
Well, maybe I'm seeing what I want to see. I don't know.
Best wedding ever.
Okay, look, he like kind of takes it from behind his shoulder. It just bugs me.
Yeah, that's not how you crack a whip.
I'm hearing a Lunchables wrapper when the skeleton dies.
Being crumpled. He's lashing him.
Yeah, it's like a noodle or something.
It's like a pool noodle.
You have acquired the flaming pool noodle.
Awful lot of crosses on this game.
Tommy, you're not allowed to play this. What's going on here? Who's messing up the wall?
You know, I just learned something. I never tried it like that, where you just whip the blocks that come out. I've always tried to jump over them.
Huh. Why is the stage 01 getting covered by the grass? Look at that at the left, bottom left.
Yeah, the foreground is in front of the title.
What? How do you mess that up?
Those things are on Castlevania 2, aren't they?
Yeah.
Monsters that come out of the trees. Why'd you do that to me?
Okay. That's enough of... Is that Simon? Or is that
I think
somebody
so.
else? Okay.
I assume.
We have Wimpy in the chat, I guess.
Is there any discussion about the burger?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, I see
And
that now.
promise of payment.
Pinky promise, huh?
Angry Music Mins is Duddits. What is that?
There's a new kid on the block, and his name is Duddits.
No idea what that is.
Well, Stephen King's Not Zit.
Oh, that fella.
Stephen King's. It's that one movie based on a book that he wrote that he didn't like the way the movie was done. It's that one time that happened.
Oh, just that once.
And there was a mentally challenged character. Not the Lawnmower Man, but a different one.
Are you good and hungry? I hope you are.
I'm good and hungry.
Oh, I forgot that was Stephen King.
Are you good and hungry? I hope you are.
I'm good and hungry. I like it.
Are you good and hungry? I hope you are.
I'm good and hungry.
Ragu introduces Chicken Tonight simmer sauces, and suddenly everybody's
The noise
saying,
goes right with it.
Like chicken. Like chicken. Chicken.
Choose from 4 new sauces.
I'm good and hungry.
Each one's made with real vegetables and herbs, so you can...
Green beans. They're good for you. I like green beans.
Hey, dishes like country French chicken and chicken cacciatore.
Isn't
Just brown the chicken,
that
simmer,
good?
and serve.
Hey, go easy on that.
It's good.
Bill.
New Chicken Tonight
Bill is
simmer
on a
sauces
diet. He's
from
watching his weight
Ragu.
because of his leg. Isn't that right, Bill?
I'm not watching my weight now.
Bill, put that back.
I'm going to have more chicken.
Put that back.
I want to have more
Bill,
chicken.
put that back.
Haven't heard that in a long time.
That was a good... How old is that mashup?
Let's see.
I enjoyed that quite a bit.
Thank you. I did too. I forgot. I made it on May 19, 2017.
May 19.
2017?
Yep.
Wow.
Okay, let's make a telephone call.
I had something I was going to say that Oh, I was going to say it's, when you hear about what an asshole Mickey Rooney was, it makes you not feel bad about laughing about that character.
Yeah.
I've heard some stories that he thought a lot of himself and was not easy to work with.
Sounds like a great fella.
But the best thing he ever did was, that breakfast at Tiffany's thing.
I did not see it.
Well, it involves a chicken salad.
Chicken salad, Oriental.
Yeah, he sounds like that.
We called this lady last time, I found the name of her business is... Well, there's somebody standing there.
Can I gotta step away for a second.
Okay. It's Magnum Mud Equipment. I'm sure Bertha's.
Bag tub.
Oh, and the 34 guy.
Bag tub cabs.
I'll pass on that. Magnum Mud Equipment. And we couldn't even tell what she was saying, I guess, when she answered, or we would have been all over that, of course. Get a soundboard. Who is Hey Man? I know the name, but I don't remember the board. We're gonna find out who Hey Man is. Okay, this is a very old board. Here, let me turn down the volume so you don't get ear damage, or water damage, or fire. Okay, let's turn this down. Turn that down. Okay.
Hi. 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 Barry, don't drive your car. You'll lose some nails off of it. Hi.
I remember this guy now. He says hey after every... Oh my god, this is like so old school. I didn't know I had this board. I gotta send it to Cody. The Hey Man. Completely forgot about him. Okay. Sending to Cody when he gets back. I think Cody should use this board as well. Alright, it's... The color scheme is not great for my eyes. Let's turn up the brightness a little bit. Okay, that's a little better. Alright, let's... This lady, doesn't have a lot of patience, and I'm gonna call from a different number because she did a pickup sit there after a couple of calls. So, I'll go over here, and the Hey Man will talk to her.
Magnum Mud Equipment's answering service.
Hi.
Hello.
Why are you calling me?
I didn't call you. You called Magnum Mud.
No, I didn't. I didn't call you.
Yeah. Nice, congenial representative. Let's call her back. Alright, she's not having it. You see the board I sent?
Yes.
Can you use that board? Or I can, doesn't matter.
Let's give it a whirl here. Put it in the right folder. see. Reload.
Magnum did not get his mode equipment. So.
Hey. Oh, Lord. Hey.
Was that too loud?
No.
I think Bubba's got something wrong with him. Hey.
What's the deal with this?
Gosh, this board's gotta be from like 2013. Some victim of a fella. Not that fella.
A different fella?
Different fella. Prank TZ. I don't know what happened to that guy. Or if he's still doing it.
What was a prank? TZ?
Yeah.
Fishy popcorn.
This says... I don't know what this is. It says Chris Hansen mesothelioma commercial.
I didn't know he did one of those.
I didn't, or maybe there's somebody on it who looks like him, but you can use that board on this if you want.
Okay.
You have reached Pintus and Mullins Law Firm attorneys and paralegals. If you are calling about a new matter, please press 1.
I'm calling about
If
a
you are an
splatter.
existing client, please press 2.
Vendors
For any
and cheese
other
soft
inquiries,
drinks.
please press 3.
Barry.
Your call is free and confidential. Your call will be recorded and monitored.
What
All
board do you want?
representatives are currently assisting other callers. Please leave your name, phone number, email address, and a brief message about why you're calling, and a representative will return your call as soon as possible. We may be unable to return your call if you do not state your name and contact information clearly.
Bitch.
Grandpa, watch your tongue.
Hey.
Who are you calling?
Do what?
Who was on this telephone?
Why am I the dude? Hey. Bubba.
Presented by Data East.
Who?
Presented by Data East.
I ain't gonna leave you alone, goddammit. Hey. Who?
Thank you. To send your message, press 3 or hang up. To delete your current message and record a new one, press 1.
You know, it's
to
funny, I
listen
was
to
just
your
thinking I
message,
need to
press
isolate
2.
that
To mark your
clip.
message as urgent.
Bitch.
Was that from Side Pockets?
Grandpa, watch your tongue. I think so.
Hey.
Who are you calling?
Do what?
By Data East.
Who was on this telephone?
Why am I the dude? Hey. Bubba.
Presented by Data East.
Who?
Presented by Data East.
I ain't gonna leave you alone, goddammit. Hey. Who?
To send your message, press 3 or hang up.
What if you got that? What would you do if you got that voicemail?
We still buds. Hey.
Yeah, I'd find it very amusing. You know, anytime it's Data East, I say that on a certain other show. And I was thinking I should play the clip next time. Presented by Data East.
So mild-mannered.
We hate to be a nuisance, but we really need you to know this is presented by Data East. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
You have officially been served by the Daiko Corporation of Japan.
Well, thanks for clearing it up. I thought it was Taito.
It is in fact Data East, also known as Daco.
And the free book guy is telling me this?
Good morning. I'm sounding more and more vigor every time you call me. I'm starting to sound more like Kermit the Frog.
We've probably called him too much lately.
Yeah.
Let's let sleeping free books lie.
Test Germany Spike.
It took so much lube.
Ew. I can't think of anything worse than that.
I was thinking about that recently, how I said that when you played that clip one time, and I think you had the same response.
Oh. I think he died. Or he passed. No, that's the end of the curse, because I think he died. He just quit making videos for now.
He passed mustard.
He's,
I think some fellas in white and black got a hold of him. They didn't like the controversial opinions that he was expressing about Iran and stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. We don't like what you're saying.
Yep, they removed him, basically.
He was saying that on one of those clips that we played here. They're not gonna like that I say this.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't sound that good. But sorry I'm talking so much.
No, I don't mind.
How you doing, Gary?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm pretty good.
It's called a construction company.
Oh, wow.
Are you a company?
A lot of Bill tonight. He has to interrupt some calls tonight. Alright, if you want to use that board or whatever you want to do on this.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling Erie Construction. May I help you?
Oh, man, hi.
Hi. How may I help you?
Gary.
I'm sorry.
Have you got a store full or what?
This is Erie Construction. May I help you?
Oh, see, there you go, wonder. Huh?
You're hard to understand. Can I help you?
What do you think?
I don't know, sir. You called me.
Well, see there, how easy that was.
How can I help you?
Dodge Parts here.
What's your name?
Ain't got nothing to do with Bubba. Larry.
Larry?
Huh?
It's an interesting time to hang up.
I kept clicking, well, the couple of times I hit I was hoping it was just gonna go, huh? And then it's like, I was laughing when obviously I never used this soundboard before, but you read something and you're not sure how it's gonna be delivered. Now, if it was me and making the soundboard, I'd put an exclamation point and I'd probably put huh in all caps. But that's just me. Hey.
Yeah, there's a certain approach, well, I think everybody should kind of take when they make boards to make them more friendly to the user.
Really people.
How many types of apples?
See, I was gonna click also on the soundboard as like numbers, but it's not him saying the numbers, it's like reiterating the same.
Yeah.
Like next to hey, there's like a bunch of numbers, but it's him saying it different times. So I've had to learn that also, because I've hit some of those thinking he was going to say a number, you know.
Yeah, it's misleading sometimes.
But, you know, it's a pretty good soundboard, though. I'm enjoying it.
Sounds like a guy from a Primus video.
I called your ass real early, hey.
I guess he ends every sentence with hey.
Yeah. Let's call back.
Hey, man.
I know you, bitch. Hey.
Thank you for calling Erie Construction. How may I help you?
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Can I help you?
Yes. What are you doing?
Can I help you?
You understand me?
Yes, I understand.
On
you,
Craigslist.
How can I help you?
I asked you a question.
And your question was?
I don't have any Dodge parts.
You don't have any what?
I have Dodge parts.
I think you may have the wrong number.
Lord have mercy. Hey. Why are you so fucked up?
I was wondering the same thing about you.
Yes! Say yes! Yes. Hey.
Please hold on the line. For just a moment, somebody will be with you shortly.
I'm just in the right mood to hear that, too.
So she listened to him babble, but then as soon as she gets put on hold, it's like, nope. Let's call back.
She didn't want to hear any sting.
Let's call back.
Have you know, did we talk about the history of that?
Of what?
That song.
The arcade song?
No, the thing you were just playing.
Yeah, that's the videos. I'll explain it later.
Thank you for calling Erie Construction. May I help you?
Stephanie?
Yes, hello.
Thank you for calling Erie Construction. May I help you?
May I help
Hi.
you? I picked up the phone.
This is Erie Construction. May I help you?
What I'm saying is I picked up my telephone. How may I help you, ma'am?
Sir. Somebody else called and put us in on a conference call. I'm sorry.
I'm very confused.
Wait, was
she was blaming the guy.
I guess so. For a second I thought she was correcting you because you said ma'am and she said sir.
Yeah, I was kind of confused. But I think she was talking to that guy.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Like he was the instigator with...
Who the fuck did you call?
The thing about this board is there's a whole lot of screaming clips. I need to know the more subtle ones, but yeah.
Sober up.
I guess the ones under drinking, he's kind of subdued.
You can't fucking...
Maybe not.
Don't drive your car. You'll lose some nails off of it.
What?
It says gibberish on that one.
That's pretty good description.
You feel better now?
It's called Medicare.
So think about that, goddammit.
Some healthcare thing.
Thank you for calling. You have reached us outside of our hours of operation, or you are calling from a region we do not service. Please try calling back between 8 a.m. through 8 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday. Thank you. Have a good day.
Very, very natural inflections. Alright, well, that was 24 hours. Now it's not.
Hello.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was away for a second there.
That's alright.
Here's some giggling. I'm gonna assume this is a Studio Ghibli animation.
Let's call a plumber.
Does he wear a tie? Like John Madden? The football games, not the plumber. Who do you think I was talking about?
Take your damn clothes off. With I don't know how you say her first name, Jeannie or something, Basilone. She was the bimbo in that game. Okay, plumber. Let's call a plumber.
Thank you for calling the Bill Howe family of companies. Your call is recorded for quality assurance. Please choose from the following menu options. Press 1 for plumbing, drains and lining. Press 2 for heating and air.
Ma'am, what accent are you trying to do?
Thank you for calling Bill Howard. We know how. This is Felicia. How may I help you?
I can't help you. I can't get maintenance to help you until I know what apartment we're talking about.
Hello?
You call a plumber. I have no advice to give you.
Hello?
I'm totally confused.
You called Bill Howe Plumbing Services?
Whatever gave you the idea that dry cement you could flush it down a toilet?
I'm sorry, do you need assistance?
I've never heard of anybody flushing cement down a toilet.
I have never heard that either. Are you needing some help?
Hello, ma'am.
Hello?
Hi, my grandma was trying to tell you about the problem we're having here.
Yeah, it didn't sound like she was directly talking to me. Sounds like we're having a little bit of a backup, is that right?
There was, some cement was put down the toilet.
Okay. Have you guys had have services with us before?
Once before, I think, yes.
Okay, may I have the address?
It's 423 Wonder Lane.
Is that W-A-N-D-E-R?
W-O-N-D-E-R.
Thank you. And who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
I've never heard of this before.
And who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Oh, for heaven's sake. Number one, because these are wood buildings. We do not have any cement floors.
Ma'am?
Because I can't do anything to help you until you tell me where you are. Give me a phone number for my maintenance man to call you or something.
Oh, so you are the tenant, is that correct?
Well, if you can't understand what I'm saying, then I guess you need some help.
Grandma,
I believe that this conversation has been a little erratic, and I'm just trying to answer the phone and help you as
Erratic?
much as
I'm sorry. Can you speak to my grandpa, please?
Hi.
Hello. Hi, my name is Felicia with How are you?
You said it was an erotic phone call.
Erratic.
Oh, I heard something else.
I'm just a little curious.
I think that might have been a supervisor. Hang up.
The pushing the button for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's call back.
Probably.
John Madden could call them.
Thank you for calling the Bill Howe family of companies. Your call is recorded for quality
you want to call us
assurance.
him?
Please choose from the following menu options. Press 1 for plumbing, drains and lining. Press 2 for heating and air. 3 for...
Thank you for calling Bill How are we know how? This is Felicia. How may I help you?
I was calling for some plumbing housing and R.
Okay, may I have the address?
423 Wonder Lane.
I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time understanding you.
423 Wonder Lane.
432 Wonder Lane?
423.
And what seems to be going on at the property?
John Madden seems to have left popcorn in the toilet.
So you're experiencing a toilet backup?
Yes.
Okay, and who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Unfortunately, it's John Madden.
And spell your last name for me?
Madden. I did not know that popcorn did not go in the toilet.
I'm sorry?
It's clogged.
Okay, yeah, I understand that. And John, are you the homeowner?
Yes.
Thank you. Is it just the toilet that you're experiencing an issue with?
I believe so.
Okay, and when did you notice this issue?
It won't flush.
And when did you notice this issue?
It won't flush.
I understand that. When did you notice that it wasn't flushing?
This afternoon, around 2 p.m.
Have you tried any home remedies?
Not in particular.
And what floor is that clog on?
The first. The first floor.
And John, what is... Thank you. And is there a unit number?
No. Do I need to move my Mercury Cougar from the driveway for your serviceman to pull up in here?
What did you need to move?
I have a Mercury Cougar in the driveway for your serviceman to pull into the driveway.
Okay. And could you verify a good email we can
I'm
send an
not sure
invoice
if
to?
it'll start or not. I might need some help pushing it in neutral.
Okay, is there a good email that we can send an invoice to?
feltapplejacks@AOL.com.
I'm sorry, say it again.
feltapplejacks@AOL.com.
Could you spell that for me?
FELTAPPLEJACKS@AOL.com.
All right. It looks like I can get somebody out to the property tomorrow morning between 8 and 11. It is $250 for us to come out to the property plus any additional repairs.
Do you have my zip code?
Is it in El Cajon 92020?
Yes.
And there was no unit number, correct?
Correct.
Because it doesn't look like I'm finding the address here. It shows me an address, but it's showing me unit numbers. So what unit do you live in?
I'm on the first floor on the first apartment.
Is that to the left, to the right? Is there a number?
Let me ask Bon. Hang on.
Okay.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi, what unit number is 423 Wonder Lane?
Huh?
What unit number is 423 Wonder Lane?
Yo, northern motherfucker. Hey. What barb do you want?
I
Oh,
would like the
Lord.
apartment.
Hey. Damn. I know you, bitch. Hey. I still like you. Hey. Sober up and call me tomorrow. Hey. 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 I'll talk to you tomorrow. Seriously, hey, go to bed. Hey.
Finally.
Well.
Try another number.
Try another minute. Well, if that doesn't work, try another minute, honey.
Okay. Let's try it every minute. Garfield? Is this a Garfield phone? Hello? Did someone pick up a cross-section of Garfield's back? Hello? I think that's what we heard. Okay. Ever have one of them Garfield phones? A lot of background noise tonight. That's okay. I enjoy it. I don't know if anyone else does, but...
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
Very echoey.
Quick Trip.
Hi.
Hello.
A quick trip.
Can I help you?
I'm making a deal on the mute. How much? My food deal.
I think you might have the wrong number.
Quick trip.
Yes,
Wait.
this is Quick Trip.
When the kitchen deal and it's bacon.
Kitchen don't open till 7.
What do you have out now?
No, it's not open.
What kind of food do you have out?
Have a good day.
Alright, you got the rollers? Well, they're kind of a little bit rude.
is so busy right now. Yeah, never answering the phone again. Well, what I was gonna do is I was gonna say, do you have hot dogs? Because I guarantee they did on the roller grill, quote unquote. And then I was gonna say, why did you say you didn't have any food and hang up on me? But you're one and done. Never answering the phone again. A man called and was trying to ask about food that we had for sale, and I just couldn't handle it, and I hung up, and we're never answering that. That phone's gonna sit there and ring for the remainder of human existence, and we're just not gonna answer it. Let's try a different number. How's that?
I'm back.
Ah, okay, good.
I got somebody for you to ask about hot dogs. I'll send it if I...
They have no food at Quick Trip, according to the gal we spoke to.
Oh, really?
Well, the kitchens are closed.
They have an actual
That's
kitchen?
Well, they do. Most of them now. And it's like, the food is too expensive for fast food, much less a gas station, but they're very proud of it, I guess. So. But that was all, like, they have hot dogs and shit, you know, you can still get stuff late at night, just because there's not someone in the kitchen cooking. You can still get the roller hot dog shit. But she was not having that either. Just, she needed to get the fuck off the phone.
Hot dogs. You got hot dogs?
Wait, who else is speaking in this?
You got hot dogs?
Someone being called with that soundboard?
Oh... I guess. That'd be weird to quote a soundboard and put it on the soundboard.
Or is that like an actual call he did? That's taken from?
It could be.
Folks, it's an actual phone call. It's Bill Clinton.
He was at one of the WrestleManias, so maybe he's a kind of guy who would make some prank calls.
Is that where the soundboard originates?
No.
Remember that ice storm we had?
Do you have the board? I sent it.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Let's take a look here. Yeah.
Let's call this number. I can do it.
I screwed up my car. To cut the deficit in half without weakening the fragile economic recovery in the short run.
Or you can give him a spin if you want.
Nah, you go ahead.
Congratulations! You have been selected for 100 reward dollars. In order to process your gift, we will need to transfer you to a live representative. Press
That
1
sounds like
now
so many
to be
reward
connected.
dollars.
Again, congratulations! And simply press 1 now to be connected to a live agent and claim your gift today. Please make your selection now. You don't want to miss out on this fantastic offer.
Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and you'll be transferred to the next available agent.
Oh, it's the Christmas elf, honey.
Goodbye.
Thanks, old voicemail gal.
Jackie Pallets?
Yeah.
I
She
guess
didn't like what I said.
we're not getting our reward dollars.
At least we listened to some kind of circus performance for about 3 seconds, maybe.
Yeah. Let's try this number.
What's this joker doing?
Did your dad say that?
Yeah.
Press 1 now to continue this call in English.
Para continuar en español,
Congratulations! You have been selected for 100 reward dollars. In order to process...
Fight like a man.
Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and you'll be transferred to the next available agent.
Okay, I'm looking forward to hearing more of that song.
Goodbye.
Oh, it's just getting good. Damn
Hug
it.
me for my performance.
Ah, there's one gal hugged him. Take it out of the water.
I bet they were a real treat to listen to.
In so many words, you know what I mean? She hugged him in so many words.
I bet they talked about that like every day for God knows how long.
They're still talking about it to themselves in Dick's garage.
Yeah.
Got a podcast going.
Oh, God.
You heard about this new podcast thing? It's available on iTunes. And your iPod Nano. Congratulations! You've been selected to win a free iPad Nano.
Yeah, well, I was also promised a gift card and twice. So,
Twice as nice. Greg Zubek, Rock 100.5, the cat.
Hot Mama.
Hot Mama contest.
Not to be confused with...
bikini, 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 bikini. It's a bikini out there.
Let's call a book publisher.
A free one.
For quality assurance purposes, this call may be recorded or monitored.
Will they toss it into the neighbor's mailbox for free?
Thank you for calling. All calls will be
Backhandedly?
recorded for quality assurance purposes. A live team member will be with you momentarily.
Thank you for calling Discover Publishers. My name is Jennifer. Are you calling for your pre-writer's guide?
Oh, yes, I was calling for Bertha. She was the one who wanted to do the writer's guide.
I'm sorry, I can barely hear you.
Oh, it's Bertha who wants to do it.
Bertha?
Yes, Bertha Paddington.
You're calling for somebody else?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I just need to gather some information so we can send you the pre-writer's guide. You say the first name is Bertha?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you spell the last name, please?
F-A-T-T-I-N-G-T-O-N.
Thank you. May I have the phone number to reach you?
402-882-2083. Oh,
And that is 402. Go ahead.
Bertha can talk to you now. Go ahead, Bertha.
882-2083.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Yes?
This is Bertha.
Hello?
Yes. Two different types
How can
of
I-
apples. I'm going about the writing the book thing.
Hello?
Yes.
May I have your phone number?
402 882 2083.
And that is 402-882-2083.
Gam.
Thank you. The Rider's Guide is sent via email. May I have your email address?
Go on McGonagall. At McGonagall's. Not New City's not
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Gum and McGonagall. At McGonagall's. At GeoCities.com.
I'm sorry, I can't understand
tell
what
them.
you're saying.
Stephanie, can you tell them what the email
Oh, I'm sorry.
Gum and McGonagall.
G-U-M.
Did you say G-E-M like Mike?
G-U-M.
G-U-M.
Yes.
What else?
I-N-T-O-M-Y. G-O-N-A-G-O. at gmail.com.
At McGonagall's at GeoCities.com.
So I have G-U-M like Mike, I-N like November, T like Tango, O, M like Mike, Y, G-O-N like November, E-G-O at gmail.com.
Yes, ma'am.
At McGonagall's at
What
GeoCities.com.
are you calling from?
Pardon?
What state are you calling from?
California.
California?
Yes.
Okay, is your book religious in nature?
Well, yes, it's related to hiking.
What did you say? I'm sorry.
It's dedicated to my favorite nature trail.
Is your book religious?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Just one moment, please. Thank you for your time. Your free rider's guide will be sent out immediately. You will also receive a call back from an agent within 1 business day. Thank you for calling. Have a nice day.
Oh, just 1 second. May I place you on a brief hold?
Okay.
Thank you.
That was drooling hold music.
Yeah. She's trying to one-up us.
And I mean drooling. What was that from? Did I send you that?
I think you did. It's,
I think I did.
Rent a Hero.
Inkle bladder, inkle bottom. What's funny is I'm like skimming through stuff, so like I listen to a little bit of a song and I'm like, I like this, and we're gonna play this, and then I hear something like that, and I'm like, I'm gonna send this to Kira. I'm not gonna listen to the whole thing. I'm just gonna enjoy it when it comes up eventually on the show. And now here I am enjoying it.
Yeah, I don't remember any of these. Of course, I was gone for a while, so forgot pretty much everything.
Well, we're having a good time tonight.
I didn't think, I thought there was gonna be more to that call, but she's like, okay, we're all done. I'm like, oh, gotta put you on
Ankle
hold.
water, bobble, bobble. Is that a Sega joint?
Let's see. A lot of windows open. Oh.
Let me guess. Who is it?
I don't recognize it. I just rejected it. Can you hang up on it?
Oh, sorry. That's... I got... Okay. Okay. Not particularly the number we've called, right?
Not that I'm aware of.
Or even an area code?
Nope.
Interesting.
Yep. Okay, Rent a Hero.
Also not near the area code of... Well, anyway.
Sega.
That's a...
AM2.
And what?
Sega AM2 is the developer. Research and development. Oh, it's a text message.
From that number?
No, it's... They say they're from... It says call us back, the book publishers. They put us on hold, and then now they say to call back, so...
It seemed... Correct me if I'm wrong here. It seemed like it needed to be religious. Did you get that impression? I got the strong impression that the book needed to be religious.
Yes.
And it is. And it's about nature, I guess, you know. I'm very religious about flossing my teeth. So then that's what the book's about. I don't ever want another cavity. Very religious about it. And also...
Yeah?
Sorry, what?
Well, unless this was a fella... I don't know, it's a voicemail. I'm not gonna play it.
Nah. You never know when a cosmic arc might be trying to replace the toilet paper in your porta potty with some of that pink or navy blue toilet paper from the 70s, you know, that your grandma might have. Remember that? You know, we didn't have an internet, so we were like, let's see how soft and linty we can make the toilet paper, and also let's make the toilet seat lined with carpet and have the toilet paper be the color of sherbet. Various colors of sherbet and shag carpet. What could go wrong with the toilet seat covered in shag carpeting?
God.
You know?
Oh, don't do that. BB says he's in a weird mix of a coffee high and a THC high.
Oh, that's, well, we heard me do that a few years ago on the show.
Oh, yeah?
It can become unpleasant.
Yeah, if you take too much of one or the other. Not a happy time.
Well, personally, yeah, they enhance one another.
Yeah.
And I have with caffeine, it can make me very jittery and irritable.
Yeah, probably give you a bunch of anxiety too.
So yeah, I've gotten to where I was like shaking and not enjoying myself. Usually when I'm shaking, I'm not enjoying myself, you know?
Yeah.
Unless that shaking is a result of something else that's going... Anyway.
Oh man, the timing was so off. Like last night I think it was, or the night before, I had like the most cartoony collision with the cats and just going crazy and the... Oh my god, I just wish so badly it was on the show. 'Cause they were like tearing all the way down the hallway, just like a cartoon dust ball.
Were they ski-daddling?
What's that?
Were they ski-daddling?
Yeah, and then one or both of them slammed into my door. And it was like so funny, and I just wish that would have been on the show.
What kind of flooring were they on?
Wood.
Wood or faux wood?
Yeah.
Because, yeah, that's what we got here, and we got this dipshit cat. I call it ski-daddling, because she'll start trying to run, and then she's, like, drifting like a... You know, like they do a line where they do coke or whatever. Where the race cars, where they purposely... Well, you know what it is, right?
Yeah.
Where the back wheels are just skidding, and that's what the cat is doing.
The back legs.
Yeah.
It's funny.
A lot of cats have, cat-like reflexes. This one, it's just a little bit delayed. So it's kind of fun for me to, I like to tickle her belly. And she gets mad and tries to bite or claw me, but then I'll keep going back and forth to the same exact spots, and she's like pawing at it for 5 minutes straight, back and forth, doing the same pattern. It's not the smartest cat. I think that's what I'm trying to say.
Sounds like a handful.
A pawful.
Good one.
Ask me later about dinner.
What?
Ask me about dinner later when you're not interrupting it.
You can call that guy.
Do you have his number?
Yeah, I have to remember his name. What should we call that guy?
Was it a donut gentleman?
I don't know. I can't remember.
No. Will you be able to find it?
On the channel, I should be able to find it. Let me see. I'll know by the picture.
Did you supply the picture?
I did, yes. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I can see it now in my computer on screen. Come.
Yeah. Gum. This is Captain Bertha.
I can't get through the door.
You
I'm
ring
gonna
her
have
bell.
to lay down.
You ring Bertha's bell and it goes, she says gum.
Okay,
gotta be close to finding this guy by now.
Fruit striped gum. Number 1. Fruit striped gum.
That's what he says to the food replicator. And it materializes some fruit stripe for him.
Yeah, we're almost there. Technologically. Now we got some other things we probably don't want to go along with it.
Well, I got interrupted while looking for this because there's something that you need to see again. So I'm gonna share.
Was this a new video?
No, I uploaded this.
It's a new old stock. Shit, I'm laughing too loud.
Game that smooth. Or wait, what's that?
What?
Trojan.
Was it
Probably Trojan? I don't know.
If that's the one from last week, then yes.
I can't remember. What does it say? Get ready for a fight or something? On the NES version?
Something weird, yeah.
Now I have to look it up. I don't know if it says it in the arcade because I never even knew it was an arcade game.
Yeah, I didn't either until there's that story that I've told a couple of times. Middle of nowhere. The NES one it's kind of like Bionic Commando or Strider. It's not the same as the I mean, it's kind of the arcade, but it has all this extra like sub-level type shit. It's more interesting. The arcade is just hit buttons and hope that you don't die.
Yeah, at least this version has a little bit more to it. Let's try.
I borrowed it from a kid up the street and I thought it was pretty fun.
Same thing, I borrowed it from my friend up the street.
But you can tell it's the same, like the Ghosts and Goblins team, you know, or the, you know, Nintendo ones.
Let's try the first stage. I thought it said something. Let's go further here.
It's when you get past like the halfway point boss.
Okay.
It says something weird. Now pick up that sock. Now you can jump higher.
It's echoing.
God, this brings back such memories.
Nice fight.
Yeah. Nice fight. Make sure you don't beat up this love bug in the background.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can block on this.
Yeah. And the art, you might... I think you can probably block on the arcade, it just doesn't work as well as on Nintendo. This is definitely a better game than the arcade.
Yeah, the arcade's so dang hard. I didn't play it, but I saw it, like, it was almost... I think you said it was almost impossible to play.
Well, it was just like... You would just, like, mash buttons and just hope for the best. And I'm sure there's problems, like, somebody's probably come up with a skill to it, but I couldn't figure it out. I just keep continuing. And just keep trying 1,000 times until I randomly...
wasn't very interesting. But it was
Nah.
a nice trip down memory lane.
Yeah, makes me think about 1988. The most 80s year, I think, in my life. What do you think the most 80s year you had was?
I don't know, 86.
I did, yeah, it was very 80s.
This gentleman is spraying down his laser disc. Thank you very much. It is the Daphne system. Thank you very much.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, for, well, it started out in Dragon's Lair as the Daphne engine. I think they lent it out to other people.
What was one of the other, like, was it Galaxy? What was it?
What are you talking about? Space Ace?
Yeah, that's it. Space Ace.
Space.
I came across one of those that was working properly. It's
Yeah.
nice. I guess these things are old enough that people give a shit about making them work properly now. They don't just put them out there and say, oops, sorry, this doesn't work. Which has been a thing for quite a while.
That's a good find. That's gotta be worth a ton.
It's at a very specific place.
Yeah?
It's a secret.
Hmm.
It's a secret.
I didn't like those.
I don't know if I ever had one.
I had lots of them.
When I was a kid, I had so many secrets.
When I was a cheerleader, I had lots better dicks to suck than the one that you do. I didn't say that correctly, because
I mounted so many dicks.
Nothing wrong with that. Hey, Cherry.
let's call a locksmith.
To quote the end of Robin Hood Meningitis.
I can't remember what the end of that was.
Well, it involved calling a locksmith.
Oh god, that's funny. Okay. Let's give them a call. I'm gonna say Jack Arnold got locked out of a Studebaker.
Yeah. Studebaker's there.
Piping hot goblins.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Abraham, the locksmith.
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hasbro, honey.
No, Dad, can you pick up? It's about the Studebaker.
Hello?
Oh, we're leaving a
Who's on
message,
there?
Dad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was very interested in the Studebaker for sale there.
No, you got locked out, I thought.
What?
You got locked out of the Studebaker, right?
Oh, I thought this was the guy with a for sale sign on it.
No, I thought you were... You got...
Yeah, I need somebody to pick the lock. That's it's on my property off to the side of the barn out there. Need somebody to pick their way in there. You good at picking?
Quiet.
Yeah.
Quiet. Quiet.
Yeah, I heard this Studebaker was a live television production as well.
Was it Tickle Tickle Teak? Wait, which one was Tickle Teak?
Yeah, I think that was it. I think it was a live I think, it was a give me a break situation. Nah, that was Embassy.
Oh, it was Viacom, right?
Well, now we're getting into the weeds. Kind of like David Schwimmer. Yeah. Back when real men had tickle teaks.
If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To listen to your message, press 2. To message review.
Oh, Brian.
No, Dad, can you pick up? It's about the Studebaker.
Hello?
Oh, we're leaving a
Who's on
message, Dad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, very interested in the Studebaker for sale there.
No, you got locked out, I thought.
What?
You got locked out of the Studebaker, right?
Oh, I thought this was a guy with a for sale sign on it.
No, I thought you were... You got...
Yeah, I need somebody to pick the lock. That's it's on my property off to the side of the barn out there. Need somebody to pick their way in there. You good at picking?
Quiet.
Yeah.
Quiet. Quiet.
Yeah, I heard this Studebaker was a live television production as well.
Good ship.
Sorry.
Was it Tickle Tickle Teak? Wait, which one was Tickle Teak?
Yeah, I think that was it. I think it was a live I think,
Jack was right.
Give me a break.
Oh, wait, no. Jack was wrong.
Nah, that was Embassy.
Oh, it was Viacom, right?
Well, now we're getting into the weeds. Kind of like David Schwimmer. Instead of fighting in a war. Yeah. Back when real men had tickle teaks.
If you're satisfied with the message, press...
That's the wacky title of tonight.
I have to go. Do you want to keep on?
Nah, it's getting late.
Okay.
My oh my. Vegetable ketchup.
What?
chicken. Dinner?
Well, thank you everybody if you're a supporter of the show. We appreciate it.
Sorry this episode was so fucking horrible. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, we're
I
sorry.
wish it wasn't.
We're sorry, like the karaoke guy who apologized.
Well, hopefully it wasn't that bad. Hey, at least the Enchilito's back, you know?
I don't even want to try anything with that name.
Oh, I tried it.
Was it Del Taco or Taco Bell or? Oh, Bertha's getting excited.
Does that answer your question?
Was it a not good? Taco Bell, okay.
I mean, it's what I expected. I can't remember if I had them as a kid. I don't think I did, but it's an old thing that they brought back. But it's kind of just, you know, it's kind of a tortilla with some meat. It's kind of like a smothered
and covered.
Smothered.
Bertha wants to be smothered and covered with Waffle House gravy. It's like what she dreams about at night.
Cover me in sauteed onions.
She's laying in like a bathtub of Waffle House gravy, which is actually pretty good. Not with Bertha, but by itself. Yeah.
In the correct situation, Waffle House food is pretty good.
I love Waffle House.
In the wrong situation, it's not a good experience, but you know, especially if you're trying to make a phone call to them, it's not going to go very well.
You can't even do it now.
Yeah. But hey, if you want to pretend, you can always call Whataburger and be told to fuck off and eat shit and keel over and die, you stupid asshole motherfucker. But don't worry, you can always file a complaint and then get an email back from them that is not helpful at all. And then
AI.
I think in my case it was a real person, but pretty much hoped I would just go away, and I said, well, I'll never go into Whataburger again. And so far I haven't. Yeah, we've heard the story many times on the show. But there are some people I've told that to, and they're like, what? You eat Whataburger all the time.
Are they right or are you right?
Well, I used to.
I think it's an episode of Entertainment Tonight. There
is Bob
controversy.
Going?
Does Cody really go to Whataburger?
Somebody's playing laser tag or something and got shot, and the theme to Entertainment Tonight started up.
Oh, damn.
Even, like, I remember that as a little kid, that show would come on, I'd be like, what's with that? Boo-boo! I always thought that was goofy. Like, what is it supposed to be? What does it represent? You know, is it some kind of drums?
Yeah,
Synth?
I think it's drums, percussion, whatever.
But it's so soft, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ain't no drums I ever beat on sounded that soft. Yeah.
Yeah, not even real drum. Right, well,
Yeah, what's this? Some John Tesh shit.
Probably.
Yeah. Some of that, yeah, what's that broad with her legs there?
And Mary Hart?
Yeah. In sharing them and shit. Allegedly.
Thanks for listening, folks.
Mary Arden. Thanks for listening, love you a lot.
I fancy it.
Thanks to our patrons.
Thank you, and PayPal if you do that. See you next time.
Daddy. Daddy.
Uh-oh, we're
Daddy.
having a moment here with the president.
Look, Governor.
Good night.
Love you a lot.
Presented by Data East.